Hello everyone, it's Friday. I just wanted to, before the week is out, put a video up and comment on some of the discussions from last week. Two things came in mind. One, Marx and views on schooling. I think there was some confusion and wanted to probably clarify a few things. Marx would probably view schooling in contemporary America, the present, in a negative light. First criticism would probably be, I would say, that it promotes social stratification. The sifting and sorting mechanism of schools, whereby we test students and then put them in different, well, we used to call them tracks, now we call them pathways. I don't know what the term we use now. There's advanced placement, college prep, general and vocational. Marx would say that the testing mechanism we use to put students in these various tracks reproduces social stratification, in the sense that working class children will largely be directed into working class vocational paths. In many ways, a Marxist, classical Marxist, and even modern contemporary critical theorists would say that it resembles the factory system in the sense that it's very mechanistic in nature. Another criticism, and this is a contemporary criticism as well, is that much of current education does not educate people about their rights in a society, or at least does so on a very superficial way. But the biggest criticism would be that it promotes social reproduction, that the schools sift and sort students in classes that reproduce or resemble the ones that they're already in, which limits, it doesn't eliminate, but it limits options for people to move from one class to another. And this would be certainly a negative from Marx, and it's also a common criticism that you hear among many critical theorists. Origins of conflict. Many of you talked about how the origins of conflict go beyond labor and class. And I was very encouraged to see this. This is very much what we call a post-Marxist perspective. Classical Marxists subscribe to the idea that conflict is all rooted in labor and class. Post-Marxists, and there are many contemporary educational philosophies that derive from this, are centered around the idea that conflict goes beyond class. It can involve, or labor, that it involves gender, issues of identity, race, ethnicity, language. That many of these factors are involved in conflict as well. And it was good to see that many of you identified that and took a step beyond the readings to look at other aspects of conflict. At any rate, those were just a few conclusions I had, a few thoughts based on our discussion from last week, online discussion. As usual, I'll be around if you have any questions. Just a reminder, easiest way to reach me is directly through my office email rather than through Blackboard. I think we have another unscheduled shutdown sometime this weekend, so let's not count on it if we don't have to. At any rate, enjoy following discussions. If you have any questions about discussions or the paper or the content or anything, let me know. I'll be in touch.